back to another edition of Never Trust a Skinny Chef. And after this show, as you can see, I might have to change the title of the program. Anyway, I'm here with Heidi Hamilton today, and she is going to show us how to make her
famous chocolate chip walnut pie.
And it's a recipe that she refuses to give away, so again, you should feel very lucky that she's giving us this recipe today.
This is a big deal.
Big deal.
Yes.
Okay, and because it's a big deal, and because we don't want to make sure that I am in the camera with Heidi, because, you know, this is Nina Bean, and she didn't want me to say it, Jolly Green, but here we go. All right.
I'm going to have to hurt you.
All right.
I haven't been called that since first grade.
I'm sorry, Heidi, I know. I couldn't pass it up. All right. Are we ready to go?
How's it feel being this tall?
It feels great. You can see a lot of things here being this tall. It's wonderful. All right. What do we do first?
Okay. Well, oftentimes I get asked if my pie crust is homemade. And you know what? Since they say it's homemade and they think it's homemade, might as well just use the store-bought and Pillsbury pie crust dough. So what I'm going to do for you, Nina Bean, is I'm going to have you clip off the crust plastic.
Okay. I've never used this because I actually do make, you know, my own pie crust.
Whatever. Okay.
Because I am the chef of all chefs.
And by the way, just for the record, I have never, ever in my life worn an apron, even in face class.
Oh, well, I think you should because we're going to be using some flour here. It could be kind of messy. And on my show, we wear aprons. So,
flour messy? Okay.
Yeah. So
you know what?
Do you have an apron you can wear?
1 minute.
She's coming with the apron.
Oh, my God. This is my daughter's apron that I bought her for her birthday 2 weeks ago.
How do you know it looks like a bib on you?
Whatever, it works.
Oh, well, whatever. Okay. What's next?
Okay, what I need you to do is to take the plastic, the dough out of the plastic.
Okay, wait. Before we go any further, remember we want to wash our hands.
I already washed my hands.
Well, we've talked about this before, how important it is
I don't know about you.
to wash our hands before we begin cooking, okay? That's very important, especially when we're working with chicken. Thank you. A little towel. That's good.
Is the apron okay?
Now we're set to go.
All
Apron looks just
bibbish.
bibbish. That's a new word. You've coined a new word, bibbish.
Okay.
Okay,
Very
we're going to take this out and what next?
Now, first of all, what's very important about this is you want to make sure that it sits out for at least 15 minutes so it's not hard as a rock.
Okay.
All right, so what you want to do is unravel it. Is that what I'm looking for? Unroll it?
Unroll it, or ravel it, or ravel it, roll it, ravel it, whatever. I've never seen this before. This is really neat. What have I been going through all this, you know, for to make real pie crust?
Yeah, tastes the same.
Yeah, does it?
Oh, you know what? When you're on the go and people want pies and you're doing these potluck suppers and bunkles with all the ladies, you know what? You want something that's quick and easy. Now what you want to do is you want to mold it to the pan. So you want to, you know how to do this. You're a pro.
Right. So you just go around and you do little pinches.
Pinches.
Yeah, I learned this from my mom.
I learned this from
pincher pie.
Pincher pie. But this is a chocolate
She was a
chip
pie
walnut
pincher.
Not a penny pincher?
No. She was a pie crust pincher.
Fine.
You have to make it look pretty or what?
Oh, yeah. It's all about the presentation. You know that.
Yeah, it is very much.
It could taste like junk, but as long as it looks good. But this tastes good, by the way.
All right,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
So we've got two, a double
We are
whammy.
good to go. But what we want to do now is we have a gas oven. It takes a little while to warm up. So we want to do and put it to 350. 350.
350. We're going to put the oven to 350 at this time.
Okay. 350. Okay, now we can set this aside because it's pinched and molded and we're good to go.
It's beautiful.
You did a fine
I
job.
think I'm going to go this route. What's that called? What kind did you use?
Oh, yeah. It would be Pillsbury pie crust.
Pillsbury. Okay, and Pillsbury, as we all know, the doughboy, is very famous. Very
All
good
right.
pie crust.
Go ahead and throw that aside. Okay, that's step one. Now, step two, what we want to do is we want to get 2 eggs out of the refrigerator.
Okay.
Okay? Do you want to go get 2 eggs out of the refrigerator?
Sure. I'm not making fun of you, Heidi, I promise. Where are they? Oh, I see them.
Right in front of your face.
2 eggs.
All right. Do you feel confident in your egg cracking skills that you won't get any shells in there, or should I give you an additional?
I think you should show me how first. Come on.
I don't
do a
feel
demonstration. You're not confident?
No. So then this is what I do. I'll show you what I do. Give me the eggs, and then what I need you to do is get me the measuring cup on the top shelf of the... I think it's Martha Stewart. She wants us on her show. We feel disappointed. It wasn't Martha Stewart.
You're right. Oh, well. Maybe next time.
Your big break.
I know. It was. I auditioned to the Food Channel. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Maybe now you will.
But maybe I will now. You're right.
This pie is awesome.
This pie is awesome. Maybe we could go on as a team.
I'm there.
All right.
All right. Okay, are you standing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was I doing now, Heidi?
Going to get the measuring cup at the top.
All right, I'm going to get the measuring cup.
Right up there.
I think I need my stool.
That's okay.
Heidi!
Everyone that comes and visits.
Are your kids all this tall too? What the heck?
Not yet.
Not yet. The measuring cup.
Yeah,
Got it.
good.
Got it.
So now I'm cracking the first egg. Here, bring your stool back.
Okay.
All right.
I've never had to cook on a stool with anyone before, just so you know.
It's kind of fun, huh?
Yeah, it is. I like being tall.
Oh, see what I mean?
Oh my God.
All right, but
we cannot be a team.
All right,
let me show you. I will do it. I will
show me. I mean, with one hand, I can't even do it with one hand.
Look at that.
But there's a big honking shell in there.
Oh, but that was a one-hander. You got to give me credit for that. Throw it in there. Okay.
So you need to get the shell out of there. Good thing you cleaned your hands.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that. Where I see it.
It's right there. Where you going?
Oh, here's another little
There's
piece.
2 of them.
Yeah.
I may have got the whole eggshell in there, but it all came out in one piece.
You know what?
I got 2 little tiny pieces.
If people were eating this, they wouldn't even notice.
Okay.
There. Got it.
Oh, that was the first piece. There's the one.
Where's the other one? Oh,
right
it's
there.
way down there.
Do you need glasses?
Excuse us for this. This doesn't normally happen.
Well, you know what? I'm all of a sudden feeling very confident in my
Yeah, you should.
skills.
You should, because see, I tried to be fancy. Sometimes fancy is not always best.
This show is only like a half an hour.
I know it. We got to get it out. There. Did I get it?
No.
Well,
oh my gosh.
We can't stick our fingers in there. That just would be rude. People are going to eat this.
You know, in the future, please crack the eggs with 2 hands like myself.
You got it?
Yes.
Good job. All right. What's next?
Okay. Well, all right. We'll just throw that in the sink.
Very good.
All right. Next. Now I'm going to bring the big bowl. And what you're going to do is you're going to pour that into the big bowl, and we have to have 2 eggs, and we want to beat them.
Why couldn't we just crack the eggs into the big bowl?
Because there's another shell in there, by the way.
Where?
Oh, someone's here.
Maybe it's my...
Come on in.
The $3.50. This is how you get your frustrations out, right?
3 or free.
What?
You said $3.50.
This is why I can't cook with you. You make fun of me the whole time.
This is not true. It's very easy, however. Okay, you're doing a fine job.
Good.
Okay.
Is that good?
That's excellent.
All right. Now what?
What you want to do is put 1 cup of sugar, which I already pre-poured for you, and then I have a big spoon right there.
You know, I just do have to say that Heidi had to leave school today, very briefly, to go and get the sugar because she was out of sugar.
That is incorrect information. Nancy Crichton brought sugar for me because I cooked so much and baked so much that I was out of sugar. So Nancy Crichton, yes. Thank you,
I went looking for Heidi. I went looking for you, and Tom Crichton told me that you were out getting sugar. That's the story I got.
That was false.
Pour it all in?
Yes, pour it all in.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, you want to mix that. And while you're mixing that, Nina, I'm going to go get the flour canister.
Good idea. Hurry back, Heidi.
Okay, I'm back.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. Now, what you want to do is get a ½ cup of flour. So we're just going to go right in here as far. It's a good thing I have my apron. Flour's flying everywhere.
Your bib.
Wait, oh, yeah, bib. Okay.
You're bibbing it today.
Kind of bibbish?
You're kind of bibbishing it. You're bibbing it. Oh my God. Martha will just not leave us alone.
Oh my gosh. I'm free all December and January if she wants to book us.
No, we gotta hang up there. Okay, it wasn't Martha again. All right. I tell you.
All right, so you're doing a fine job mixing that. Next, we want to put a ½ cup of flour in.
Okay, ½ cup flour. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Do you have a beater for this or no? You know.
It's hand. It's all by hand.
Whoa, handmade. Okay.
Yes. The crust may not be handmade, but the mixture is handmade.
The mixture is, so far we've got 2 eggs, a cup of sugar, and
half a cup of flour.
Half a cup of flour, okay.
All right. Outstanding.
Very good.
All right, next what we want to do is we want to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla in. And as Nina Bean is doing that, I'm going to go get some butter.
Butter. Butter. More butter. Cooks with butter.
We don't want Nina to get off the stool too much.
Okay, 2
teaspoons of vanilla. And there's the teaspoon right there.
I was going to say, wow, you are really well prepared for me. There we go. Yes. 1 and 2. Very good.
And while Nina's doing that, I'm going to melt the butter in the microwave. And what we want is a ½ cup of butter. And if you learned in your FACE class that 8 tablespoons is equivalent to a ½ stick of butter. Yay!
What FACE class? What are you talking about?
Isn't the new term, like when we went to school, it was home ec. Or maybe when you went to school, home ec. And
was that just an age crack? I'm telling you right now, Heidi Hamilton. You know, Heidi made a film with me before called Phone Phobia. She was actually the star of it. So this is not our first
adventure
in the film business together. Yeah, we've done this before.
I was well known for my dancing
skills.
Yes,
she's a rapper. I just want you to know could you give us a little example of your rap?
Moonwalk?
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There you have it.
All right. So you can edit that, please.
That will not be edited.
All right. Okay, you can stop mixing. Holy cow.
Oh, that's it?
All right.
Okay.
You're good. Now we're waiting for the butter to melt. So while we're waiting for the butter to melt, we need 1 cup of
chocolate chips.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, you can't remember what anything is.
I'm nervous.
I'm a little worried.
Well, at least I don't put I don't put eggshells in the mixture.
I asked her in the beginning what we were making. We had she couldn't even remember how do you open this?
Stage fright. You know what? I may not know what it is, but I know how to open it.
There you go.
There you go.
Pour it in there,
and
then.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have to be your little slave through the whole thing.
No, we're a team. We're working together.
Okay,
all right,
that's
very good.
All right.
Now, hold on. Don't put that in yet, because we got the butter that is melted. Okay. Remember, half a cup, which is equivalent to 1 stick. Okay.
That's a lot of butter.
Yeah.
What's the calories in this?
Oh, who cares? All right. So
nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't care.
When you're a skinny chef, I guess you don't care.
That's why you don't trust them. Right. All right. You can put the chips down. All right. I know you want to eat them, but okay, you want to put those in there, or the butter in there.
The butter in here.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, that looks delicious. Stir it in.
Yes, you're doing a fine job.
Ooh, man. I want to be careful now because it could splash. It's kind of splashy right now.
Yeah.
Am I splashing?
But that's okay, as long as it's on you and not me.
I'm coming down.
You didn't tell me that you were wearing your Christmas pin.
I'm selling these Christmas pins. Yeah.
Have you made a sale yet?
I haven't put them up yet.
Oh, okay.
Heidi, just wait.
Curious.
I can't. I have to stay up here. Otherwise, I'm looking way up at you. I feel inferior.
Oh, that's okay. I don't feel inferior. But I do like your pin.
Do you like my pin?
See, you got the pin. I got the snowman.
My 2 wiener dogs.
Nice. All right. Now, when Lena's mixing, you're going to go ahead and mix the 1 cup of chocolate chips.
In there too?
Yep.
Okay.
And throw the stray one in there. All right.
Fabulous.
Now, that's the chocolate chip part of the chocolate chip.
Where did you get this? Where did you get this recipe?
My best friend that I grew up with on the south side of Milwaukee gave this to me. She was my maid of honor in my wedding.
On the south side there, hey?
Yeah, there, hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to mention her name?
Oh, yeah. Her name is Trish. Well, Kowalski is her maiden name, but Trish Karpfinger is her married name.
Trish,
oh my gosh.
What?
She went from Kowalski to Karpfinger.
Karpfinger?
With a K. All right. So.
That's south side. Is her husband from the south side too?
Yeah, there.
Holy boy. All right, what's next?
But they don't bowl.
They don't bowl.
All right. Now we have 1 cup of walnut. So we have the chocolate chips, the walnut. You're going to pour that in.
Okay. This is getting kind of thick.
Now do you understand why we don't have the mixer? Because it'd be all like mush.
Yeah, I guess. You couldn't, you'd mush up all of that. So this will melt though, right?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
The chocolate's going to melt all over in there.
Will.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
All right, how's that?
What you're going to do, that's excellent. That is all the ingredients that you need for this pie. So what we're going to do is I'll get you a spatula so you can pour it into the pie shell.
Good idea. Heidi's very well prepared for the show. I have to compliment her on that. Okay.
All right.
That's kind of a little spatula. Okay, I take that back.
Wait.
Can you? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I can spare the
pie. Spare a bigger one. Thank you. That's so much better.
Oh, I thought little person, little spatula.
Yeah, the pie is drooping down. Is that all right? Don't we have to? Do you have to keep it over the bowl?
I thought you were the pinching queen from your.
Well, I was. I know. Yeah, I know.
All right.
All right.
Remember, it's all about presentation.
It is. All right. So we just dump this in.
Pour it.
Pour it. Dump. I am telling you, Martha Stewart just will not leave us alone.
Hold on, I better answer it now.
You better answer it.
That might be.
The carpet man.
Yeah, we're doing our basement downstairs.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So not only, so who's, all right. That's good. All right. That's it?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The phone call from Larry threw me a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. All right. All right, here. Now what?
All right. Now we are good to go.
That's it?
Yep, we're going to put it in the oven. Since you made the pie, I'll put it in the oven. Okay? So we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, that's it.
Okay? That's
All
it.
right, very good.
So,
That's
see how
excellent.
easy that was? Of this pie
Yes.
is that prep time should really only take about 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, but if you don't crack eggshells in the egg, you're good.
Are you saying that that's what took so long?
Well, you know, you said fancy is not always better, so.
No, it is.
And that was
it isn't.
proven true.
That's true.
That was true today.
All right, so we let this cook for 45 minutes, and
Yep.
then we're going to pull one out, right?
Yep, we're going to pull it out, and then we're going
We
to
get to taste it, right?
You want to eat this warm with ice cream on top.
Oh, my God. That sounds great.
Outstanding.
All right. We'll catch you in a few minutes.
See ya.
All right, so how much longer do you think?
About a minute.
Been a minute or so? Okay. Ice cream looks great. While we got time, I want to tell you that I am trying to get a website on for us, but I'm having trouble uploading it right now. Hopefully I'll get some technical help from somebody at school.
Yeah, you would
somebody would
think.
know.
I think, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, until that point, you can email me if you have any comments at hunter@ahs.
That's AHS.
AHS, what did I say? ahs.k12.wi.us. And we're also going to be running a contest after Christmas for our audience members. And so if you've got a great recipe and you'd like to come on the show and cook with me, send your recipes in to that email address and we will get in touch with you. Okay?
Okay.
Almost ready?
Yeah.
Perfect!
All right. We will turn that off, and then we will hot pads.
Good idea. Oh, wow. It looks delicious.
Well, thank you.
That looks like it almost has a crust on top of it.
Isn't that funny how that happens?
Yeah. It almost looks like, I think we need to let's get a close-up of this. We have to see the end product here. That looks beautiful. We had a close-up of this, camera person? Good? Very good. Okay.
Okay.
What's up now?
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let you have the very first piece.
You know, the first piece is always not the best piece.
Oh, of course it is.
No, because a lot of times it comes out kind of, runny and messy.
Are you fussy?
You have a little pie cutter there.
Oh,
That's
yes.
a good idea.
So you're saying you don't want the first piece?
No, I'll take the first piece.
All right, I'll take the first piece.
Oh, wow.
And then
that
why don't you go ahead and
looks
put a couple scoops of ice cream on that?
good. Okay. Is it imperative that you have ice cream
Oh,
on it?
no, because not everyone likes ice cream, but, it's kind of like the a la mode.
The a la mode, the pie a la mode.
The pie
Okay.
a la mode.
We'll pretend we're at Baker Square.
Yeah, there.
How's that?
That's beautiful.
Does that look good?
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Okay.
Fork?
Fork. Oops. Oh, no.
It's easy.
What else could go wrong, Heidi?
Martha could really call us.
That's true.
That'd be a good thing.
She could. Okay, let's try a bite together here. Oh, mine's slipping. Okay.
Okay.
Mmm.
Do you trust a skinny chef now?
I trust the Skinny Chef.
All right. I'll be back.
And I'm going to have to change the name of the show.
What would that be?
I'm not sure yet.
Hunter and Hamilton?
Hooked on cooking.
Oh! Alliteration!
Ha, ha, ha. Very good. Well, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Trust the Skinny Chef.
And happy holidays from Hunter and Hamilton.
Yeah. We'll catch you later.